Hello everybody, my name is Dello, and welcome to episode 4 of my Minecraft for Noobs series, part of the Minecraft Schools. Now, this episode is going to be a little different, because it will not take place in Minecraft at all. And the reason for this is because I'm getting bored of using the default texture pack in my videos. And basically this video is going to be about texture packs and modifications for Minecraft. Basically, how you can make your game look better and give you fun stuff to do with better functionality and all that sort of cool stuff. So, I want you to ignore my overly messy desktop. And I don't want any bad comments about how messy it is, I'm aware. My room is tidy, but my desktop is messy, so I'm kind of opposite. First, we're going to look at texture packs, and I have actually closed the texture pack that I was going to show you. Okay, now texture packs change the textures in Minecraft, and basically that is everything you see in Minecraft. Most texture packs change the terrain, pretty much all of them do. Some change the monsters, some change the weapons and icons and all that sort of stuff, and some even go as far to change the sun and the moon, as well as the inventory screens, the furnace screens, and lots of other stuff. Now, what I'm going to show you is the default texture pack, which is this. Obviously, you'll know this if you've played with the default texture pack. As you can see, it's low resolution, it's not very detailed, is what I mean by that. And it could do a lot of improving. Notch is not an artist. He makes no effort to say that he is an artist. So, lots of people in the Minecraft community who are artists have come up with texture packs. And what I'm going to show you now is the texture pack that I use. And this is it. As you can see, the resolution of the textures are bigger. This is a 32 by 32 texture pack, which is twice the size of a normal one, or 3 times, I can't remember which. You can also get a 64 by 64, a 1 to 8 by 1 to 8, and I believe someone has made a 256 by 256 texture pack. But obviously, the higher the resolution you go, the more memory it will take up. And I don't really have to worry about that. But I still won't go for a high texture pack, high resolution texture pack, because I like this one. I've used it for a very long time. Now, this one is called... I've closed that one as well. It's called Hugh's Texture Pack, or Hugh's Doku Remix Texture Pack. And it's outdated now, so I had to update it myself with a couple of textures from another texture pack. But it worked. I won't be giving out the link because I don't own the rights to it. Basically, I've given it to one of my friends. So I won't be making it public. I won't be putting it on the description. But before you all call me Titan, I should give you it. I'm not going to listen to you anyway. But this is basically where you go when you want texture packs. And to get here, you need to go to www.minecraftforum.net. And if you've never been here, I recommend that you do, and you bookmark it and you visit it regularly, because you can find out anything here. And lots of stuff, as you can see. But the thing we are interested in at the moment is this. Texture packs under the mapping and modding subcategory. Or category, sorry. So you want to go into that, and you will get this. You want to ignore the top pane. The bit you want is topics. Now, as you can see, there is lots and lots and lots of texture packs. There is 78 pages of texture packs. So, I can't tell you what to get in terms of texture packs because it comes down to your tastes and what you want your Minecraft to look like. There are some stupidly realistic ones, such as this, which is called LB Photorealism, and that top picture is Photoshop. But this is a 64 by 64 size, a 128 as well, and a 256, depending on which one you download. And as you can tell, it looks very realistic compared to the default. Now, I like this one, but I probably won't be getting it. But I may give it a try. And if you like this one, then I'll be putting links of every page I show in this video anyway. So you've got these. So LB Photorealism by Scuttles. You've got a lot of others as well. One that the Yogscast like to use, if you watch them, is I just saw it, Jollycraft. And this is a bit more zany and a bit more weird, as you can see. You can just see the pictures there. This, I believe, is the one that Yogscast sometimes use. For their videos, they use a Doku texture pack, and I'll go into what that is in a minute. But this is Jollycraft. It's quite a fun one. It brightens up the world a bit. As I said, there is so many. I'm not going to go every single one. I'm just looking at ones which seem quite cool. Obviously, you get ones. Now, no offense to this guy. I have no idea who he is. But you don't want to go for texture packs that don't have any pictures. Mainly because you don't know what you're going to be getting, and you're going to be going through all the effort of installing a new texture pack and then finding out it looks complete shit. And you don't want to do that. But this is something you do want to see. You've got a big picture of everything there. A lot of texture pack makers do put their pictures like this because it shows off everything. They also show these, which are the actual texture pack files. These are your terrain, so your dirt, your stone, these are your icons. These are your paintings, which I haven't gone over in the Minecraft schools yet, and this is your armor. Yeah, most of them change armor as well. So, once you've found your chosen texture pack, you want to find something that I forgot where it is. Let me find it. You want Zow's HD Patcher. What this does is, because Minecraft does not natively support HD texture packs, you can install texture packs, but they will only work if they are the same size texture pack as what Minecraft is used to. So they need to be 16 by 16. And a lot of these texture packs on the forums are not that size. Jollycraft is, and a couple of others. You can usually see in the title of the post, see there it's 16 times, which is 16 by 16. This will, don't quote me on this, will work straight away. I haven't actually seen this one, and my internet's been stupidly slow, but anyway, we're not going to go into that. Most of you will be getting what, in terms of Minecraft, is HD, and that is 32 by 32 upwards. And for this to work, you need to go and find this. As I said, I'll be putting links to this. This is a HD texture fix by a guy called Zow. And you want to avoid the beta version of this at the minute. I tried it and it didn't work very well, so although it says 1.3 support here, it works fine for 1.4. even 1.4_01. So basically, what this does is allow you to install any texture pack you want into Minecraft, and it fixes a lot of the animations, so your water still moves and your lava still moves. It makes it very easy, and pretty much it. It's extremely easy to use, but I'm going to go over how to use it. Anyway, all the download links are here. There's download links for Windows, Mac, Linux, Unix, whatever you use. There's also the source as well, if you want to see what it is and you are fluent in the language of Java. Now, is there any difference in them? I can't tell. Anyway, this is the UI of it. Let me open mine if I can find it. I'm going to have to show you my awful desktop again. Now, this is what you'll get. You'll get a RAR file. Now, if you... or you used to get a RAR file. Anyway, this is what you'll get. It's an exe file, but don't be afraid. Just run it anyway. And once it opens up like that, I don't care if you see my username, you'll get this window, which, as you can see, is the exact same window as this. Mostly, anyway. Now, it looks a bit confusing, but it's not. Basically, all you need to do to get this to work and put your textures into Minecraft, and I recommend using this for all texture packs, even if it is a 16x16 texture pack. Just use this. It's a lot easier, and it means I don't have to go over it. So all you have to do is click this texture pack box and click browse. Now, this is where all my texture packs are stored, and I recommend you put them in the same folder as your Minecraft patcher, and it just makes it a bit more easier to find. So if you click, stupid thing. If you click on your texture pack, they will all come in a RAR file or a zip file. You don't want to extract anything from that, because this does that for you. So just leave it as it is, and just point it at the zip or RAR file. It will then change the tile size to the tile size of the texture pack that you have selected. In this case, I'm using the Hughes Doku pack, and it is a 32x32 texture pack. It will change it to 32x32. As for these options, you want to keep them all ticked. Now, the reason for this, is that Notch kind of didn't add support for custom animated lava, and this is kind of the reason this kind of came about. Because if you do this the normal way without this texture pack, your lava won't move, your water won't move, and some of your textures will just be messed up. And I've had that happen to me before. Now, I'm not going to do this because I've already done it and it'll mess up my Minecraft. Don't worry about that. Now, you don't want to worry about these. The original and output, they will be filled in automatically. Basically, all you do is click the big patch button. You will then get a log file that will pop up, and if everything works, it will say success at the bottom. And then you either just use test Minecraft, or you just run your normal Minecraft. And hopefully, if everything works, it will show you your texture pack. And you'll be seeing what that looks like in the next videos. And that's basically all there is to it, to Minecraft texture packs. It was very easy to do. Hopefully I've explained it. If not, there is plenty of tutorials on how to use it. Now, let's look at something a bit more complicated, and that is modifications. Modifications do what you would expect. They modify your Minecraft. And while that sounds very dangerous, it isn't. You can find lots of useful stuff, you can find lots of fun stuff, and this is basically the same as texture packs. I can't tell you what to get. I can recommend what you should get, and I will be recommending, but I can't tell you which ones to get. Now, the ones I recommend... Sorry, my brain needed to catch up there. The one I recommend is something I can't find now. It basically adds commands to the single player game. It's called single player command, weirdly. There it is. Now, once this page loads, if anyone's played on a Minecraft server, I don't know why you're watching the Minecraft for Noobs series. But anyway, I'm going to go over this anyway. What this does is add commands to the single player game. And there are lots of commands. And hopefully there's a list of them. Yeah, there we go. You can see them all here. You've got a fly command, which is very useful. No clip. You've got a give command as well, and I won't be showing you how to use these, it's kind of up to you to use them. And that is what this mod does, it adds commands to the single player game. It may seem boring, but it isn't. Now, basically you want to download this from the download link, if I can find it. Why don't people put the download links at the top? As the time of this recording, we are on beta 1.4_01. Say you want to download that version. I've already done this. And let's just download it again, because it'll help me explain. I just have to go for all this. I apologise. Skip ad. Skip ad. Commence download, please. There we go. You will get a RAR file or a zip file in this case. And you want to open that. In the case of single player commands, you've got a couple of things you need to do first. If I can find it. Okay, you don't need to add anything into it. I don't think. Anyway, you'll get all these. You don't need to worry about what they do. These are the core of the plugin, basically, or the mod. I'll probably call them plugins from time to time. Now, to install these, it means changing your Minecraft file. So, if you install the texture pack before this, then you don't need to worry about it. But I'm going to go over it anyway. To get to your Minecraft folder, you need to go on Windows 7. You need to go to your search programs and files, aka runbox, and type percentage app data, all one word, percentage, and press enter. You will get taken to this. You then need to click on the top folder, which will be .minecraft, and you'll get taken to something like this. You want to ignore pretty much everything in this. And the place you need to go is the folder called bin, and you'll get more files. The one you want to worry about is this, and it's called minecraft.jar. It's a lot easier if you put on file extensions. I won't tell you how to do that, it's very easy. But you want your minecraft.jar. Now, before you do any changing to your minecraft.jar, you want to back it up somewhere. Preferably about 10 times. I've got one on a memory stick next to me. I have one in the previous folder somewhere. I've also backed up the entire bin folder. So you just want to back it up, because if this goes wrong, I won't hold any responsibility for it. And if you lose stuff, then don't blame me. Just don't delete this folder, the saves folder, or you'll delete all your worlds. Anyway, with that bit of consumer advice out of the way, to install this mod, all you need to do is right click on your Minecraft.jar and you'll get this menu. The one you want to do is open with. Now in some cases you won't have the WinRAR archiver there. If you don't, you want to go and choose default program, and you will get this. Make sure always use the selected program to open this kind of file is ticked off. You then need to click on that and click on OK, but I don't need to do that. It will then open it in WinRAR, and you'll get a lot of this. Again, you don't need to worry about any of this. Now, in most cases, when you're installing a new mod, this is the mod, this is the Minecraft.jar, so we're going to focus on this one first. In some cases, you will get a folder in here, and that is called meta-inf, all in capital letters, and you want to delete that straight away. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what it does, just delete it. Now, to install this mod, in this case, single player commands, all you need to do is take all the files with .class at the end and drag them over into your Minecraft.jar. So you don't want this readme.txt, you don't want this patch.properties text, and you don't want this worldedit.jar in there. All you need is any file with .class at the end. Now, once you've done that, I won't be doing that because I've already done it. Once you've done that, just close both of them. Actually, no, I should not have done that. I'm an idiot. Now, you want to keep the single player commands right open, because in the case of this, you need to do something else. Here, you've got a file called worldedit.jar, and you need to copy that into your Minecraft bin folder, which is the folder where your Minecraft.jar is. And if you don't do that, it probably won't work. Simple as that. You'll know you've done something wrong when you try and start Minecraft up and there is a black screen, and it won't load up. It will just be a black screen until you close it. And once that happens, you know you've messed it up. And this is why you need to back up your Minecraft.jar, because you then just need to overwrite this one with your backed up one, and then you need to start again. You can find readmes, hopefully, for any mod you download and how to do it, if it's a good mod. But they're essentially mostly installed that way. Some mods, however, need another mod to actually work. And let me try and find one. You've got so many mods because there's so many clever people out there. And let's just look at planes. The Yogscast have done a video on this as well, and it basically lets you have planes in Minecraft, and it's very cool. Where is it? Download links anywhere? Installation. Now, this is probably one of the most complicated mods you will ever install. So this is a good example. But most mods will tell you to download and install something called Risagami's mod loader. And you don't need to worry about this, because, well, you don't need to worry about what it does. You just need to get it and install it, because some mods just won't work without it. Now, it's installed exactly like how I just showed you, by extracting the files into your Minecraft.jar. And it's very simple, as you saw. You've got two download links at the moment. just go with the one with the grass fix. I usually go with something with a fix anyway. It's just easier. And you just install it like I just showed you with the single player commands. And you want this, and it'll make most mods work. And you also want something else on this page, and it's called audio mod. And this is for mods which add sounds to the game. And a lot of mods do that, such as planes. And some others. I'm trying to find the Mo Creatures link, but I don't want to search for it. Can you see it? Nope. Anyway, you'll need the mod loader mod, and you'll also need the audio mod. It's just kind of an unwritten rule to get them. Now, some mods may come with, as it says here, resource files. And you'll get resource files. If I can find the download. This is the Planes download file. You'll get a folder here which is called resource files. If you go to where your Minecraft is installed, you'll see a folder called resources. If you go in there, you'll see a folder called mod. Now, in most cases this will be exactly the same. You just need to drag the mod folder. So in this case I've gone into the resource files, and there's a mod folder. You basically drag that into this folder. And it'll give you textures, and it'll give you sounds and all that sort of cool stuff without having to edit the Minecraft.jar. And that's pretty much the basics of it. I have no idea what this is, I just saw it. It said 8-bits mobs. Anyway, hopefully I have explained enough about getting mods into the game and texture packs. If I haven't, and I've just rambled on for God knows how long. How long have I rambled on? 27 minutes about random stuff which nobody can understand. Then send me a message or leave a comment in this video. Otherwise, I hope you've learned something, as always, from this little series. I shall be back very soon, but until then, goodbye.